Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. In this video we are going to solve our exercise 11.2. We find this exercise in our chapter 11, perimeter and area. It is for class 7th mathematics. Let us have the first question here. First question is, find the area of each of the following parallelograms. So here we have the first figure. The altitude, that is the height, which is given as 4 centimeter. This height is perpendicular here on the base, and the base length is given as 7 centimeter. So it is a parallelogram. We have to find the area of parallelogram. Area of parallelogram is given as by a formula, that is base multiply with altitude. We can see here base is given as 7 centimeter and altitude is 4 centimeter. So 7 4 is 28. It will be 28 centimeter square. Moving to our next figure, that is a figure of parallelogram is given. Here the altitude, which is perpendicular on the base, this altitude length is given as 3 centimeter and the base length is given as 5 centimeter. This is a figure which is parallelogram in shape. So if you want to find out the area of parallelogram, we need the formula, that is base multiply with altitude. Base value is 5 centimeter and altitude is 3 centimeter. 5 3 is 15 centimeter square. So this will be the area for this parallelogram. Let us have the C. Here the figure is given in this way, which almost represent a parallelogram. Here the altitude, which is perpendicular on the base, this altitude length is given as 3.5 centimeter and the base length is given as 2.5 centimeter. This is our parallelogram. Now if you want to find out the area of parallelogram, we need a formula, that is base multiply with altitude. Here we will see that the base value is given as 2.5 centimeter and that is multiplied with altitude, that is 3.5 centimeter. So when 2.5 is multiplied with 3.5, it will be 8.75 centimeter square. Now we have the next figure which is given in this question, that is D part. Here a parallelogram is given having this type of shape, and this in this way. Here this side altitude is given, which is 4.8 centimeter length and it is perpendicular on the base value. This is our base here and this is given as 5 centimeter. So it is a parallelogram. We have to find out the area of parallelogram. Area of parallelogram is given as base value multiplied with altitude. So base is given as 5 centimeter and altitude is given as 4.8 centimeter. Now 5 is multiplied with 4.8, so if we multiply the things, it will be 24 centimeter square. We have next figure which is given in this question 1. Here we have a figure which represent a parallelogram. I can see here I can have the altitude, that is 4.4 centimeter, which is perpendicular on the base, and this base value is given as 2 centimeter. So this is our parallelogram. Now if you want to find out the area of parallelogram, that is base is multiplied with altitude. Now base value is given as 4.4, so base value is given as 2 centimeter and altitude is given as 4.4 centimeter. Now if I multiply 4.4 centimeter to 2 centimeter, it will be 8.8 centimeter square. Now let's move to question 2 now. Here we have question 2. It is find the area of each of the following triangles. Here we have the first triangle. In this triangle I can have the length from the vertex to the base of the triangle. This height is given as 3 centimeter and the base length is given as 4 centimeter. Here it is perpendicular length. Now if you want to find the area of this triangle, formula is there. Area of triangle formula is given as half multiply with base into height. So half multiply with base value is given as 4 centimeter, height value is given as 3 centimeter. 2 1 is 2, 2 2 is 4, 3 2 is 6, it will be 6 centimeter square. We have B. Here a triangle is given. In this triangle we have taken this particular side as base and this base value is given as 5 centimeter in length. Here we have the altitude which is perpendicular also and it is given as 3.2 centimeter. Now for finding the area of triangle we need a formula. Area of triangle is given as half base multiply with height. So half multiply with base value is 5 centimeter and height is given as 3.2 centimeter. Now you can see here it will be half multiply with 5 multiply with 32 divided by 10. 2 is 2, 2 16 is 32, 5 is 5, 5 2 is 10, 2 is 2, 2 8 is 16. So it will be 8 centimeter square. That is the area of this triangle. We have next figure under question 2 only. It is figure C. Here a right angle triangle is given and here it is 90 degree. It is the base length is given as 3 centimeter and the perpendicular length is given as 4 centimeter. Now we have to find out the area of the triangle which is given as half base multiply with height. Now half base value is given as 3 centimeter and height value is given as 4 centimeter. So 2 is 2, 2 2 is 4, 3 2 is 6, 6 centimeter square will be the area of this triangle. Coming to the D part, in the D part the triangle is given in this way. It is your I will say obtuse angle. Here the base value is given as 3 centimeter and in the imaginary way it is given the altitude. The altitude is given as 2 centimeter, the height which is perpendicular height. Now if you want to find out the area of this triangle, area of triangle will be given as half base multiply with height. Now just put the values. Half base value is given as 3 centimeter and height is given as 2 centimeter. 2 2 get cancelled, it will be 3 centimeter square. That is the area of the triangle. Now let's move on to our question 3. Question 3 is find the missing values. So here we have a table, serial number, base, height and your area of parallelogram. A, here the base value is given as 20 centimeter, height is not given, let it be your x value, and here the area of parallelogram we have given 246 centimeter square. So in this one we will see that area of parallelogram is given as base multiply with altitude. So area of parallelogram is given as 246 centimeter square and that will be equal to base value is given as 20 centimeter and altitude let it be x. Then x will be equal to 246 centimeter square divided by 20 centimeter. Now we can see here 2 10 j 20, 2 1 j 2, 2 2 j 4, 2 3 j 6. It is 123 upon 10, so it will be 12.3 centimeter. So that will be the height. That will be the height of this parallelogram altitude. Let us have the second one, that is the B part. In the B, base value is not given. Then your height is given here. Height given is 15 centimeter, and area of parallelogram is given as 154.5 centimeter square. Now we can see here that area of parallelogram is given as base multiply with altitude. So here I have the base value is x, let it be, and altitude is given as 15 centimeter, and here I find it is given area of parallelogram is given 154.5 centimeter square. Then x will be equal to 154.5 centimeter square divided by 15. So it will be 1545 divided by 15 multiplied with 10. I can take the value of 5, so 5 3 is 15, 5 3 is 15, 0, 5 9 is 45. Now I can take the value of 3, 3 1 is 3, and here 3 1 is 3, 0, 3 3 is 9. So 103 upon 10, it will be 10.3 centimeter. So that will be the base value of the parallelogram. Let's have the C part here. In the C part, again we have to find the base value, that is the base length. Height is given as 8.4 centimeter, and your area of parallelogram is given as 48.72 centimeter square. We know that area of parallelogram is given as base multiplied with altitude. Now here base value is given, not given, and altitude is given, that is height is given, that is 8.4 centimeter. Area of parallelogram is 48.72 centimeter square. Now we can have base value. The base value will be equal to 48.72 centimeter square upon 8.4 centimeter. So it will be 4872 divided by 100, multiply with here 84, multiply with here 10. So I have removed the decimal and I have accordingly adjusted the 10 and 100. So I can just see here this 0 and this 0 will get cancelled. So it will be 4872 divided by 84, multiply with 10. Now you can take the table of 2. So here it will be 2 4 j 8, 2 2 j 4. Here 2 2 j 4, 2 4 j 8, 2 j 6, and 2 6 j 12. Then 2 4 2 j 4, 2 1 j 2. Here 2 1 j 2, 2 j 4, 2 1 j 2, 2 8 j 16. Then 3 7 j 21. Then here will be 3 4 j 12, 0 3 6 3 j 18. Then here whether it is possible that it will be under the table of 7. Let's check here. 407, if I take 407 406, so 7 1 is 7, 7 5 is 35, 7 5 is 35, 7 8 is 56. So it is 58 upon 77, it is 58 upon 10. So it is 58 upon 10 means 5.8 centimeter. That will be the base length. Now let's have the D part for this question. We can see here D part. Here the base length is given as 15.6, then 15.6 centimeter. Then your height is not given, and your area of parallelogram is given as 16.38 centimeter square. Now we know that area of parallelogram is given as base multiply with altitude. So base value is given as how much? Base value is given as 15.6 centimeter, and altitude is not given. Area of parallelogram is given as 16.38 centimeter square. So now here we have to find out altitude. that will be equal to 16.38 centimeter square divided by 15.6 centimeter. So it will be 1638. I have removed the decimal, it will be 100, and here I will write on 15.6, means I have removed the decimal, I will write on 10 here. So here it will be 0 get cancelled, it is 1638 divided by 156 multiplied by 10. Now take the table of 2, 2 7 14, 2 8 16, 2 8 16, 2 1 2, 2 9 18. Then let's take the table of 3, 3 2 3 2 6, then 3 3 6 18, 6 3 18, then here 3 2 6, and 3 7 21, 3 3 9, then it will be 273, 273 upon 260. Now we have to just divide directly by these two. If I just divide, I will be getting at 1.50, 1.05 centimeter. Now moving to question number 4, it is find the missing value. Here first one is given, the base value is given, that is 15 centimeter, and height is unknown. Area of triangle is given as 87 centimeter square. Now area of triangle is given as by formula half base into height. Now area of triangle is 87 centimeter square is equal to half base value is given as 15 centimeter and height is unknown. Now 87 is multiplied by 2 divided by 15, that is the height. Now if we divide it down, if I multiply 87 by 2, it will be 174 divided by 15. Then we have to divide this particular denominator by this 15 value, so I will be 11.6 centimeter, that is the height of the triangle. Now we have the B part. In the B part I have the base value which is unknown, and here the height is given as 31.4 mm, and your area of a triangle is given as 1256 mm square. Now we have the formula of area of triangle, that is half base into height. Area of triangle is 1256 mm square, that is equal to half base value is not known, height is given 31.4 mm. Now it will be 1256 multiplied by 2 divided by 31.4, that is the base value, that is the base length. How? Here I will write down 1256 multiplied by 2 into 10 divided by 314 equal to base value. Now we have to solve this one. Just solve the things. It will be 80 mm. That will be the base value. That will be the base length. Let's have the C part under this question. Here the base length is given as 22 centimeter. Your height is not known, and area of triangle is given as 170.5 centimeter square. Now we have the formula area of triangle is equal to half base into height. So area of triangle is 170.5 centimeter square, half base value is not known, and height base value is given. So base value is given as 22 centimeter and height is not known. So we have to find the height. It will be 170.5 multiplied by 2 divided by 22. So it will be 1705 divided by 10. I have removed the decimal, multiply by 2 here and multiply by 22 here. 2 1 jar, 2 11 jar. So it will be 1705 divided by 110. Now if I solve this one, it will be 15.5 centimeter. That will be the height, or you can say the length of the perpendicular length from the vertex towards the base. Now moving to our next question, that is question 5. Here we have having PQRS. It is PQ PQRS. This PQRS is given as PQRS is a parallelogram. QM is the height of Q to SR. So we can see here QM is the height on SR and QN is the height from Q to PS. So here we can see QN is the height from Q to PS. If SR is 12 centimeter, if SR is 12 centimeter and QM is 7.6 centimeter, QM is 7.6 centimeter, find A, area of parallelogram PQRS, B, QN if PS is 8 centimeter. So let's have the first one, A, that is area of parallelogram PQRS. Here we have area of parallelogram is given as base multiplied with height. So base value is given as, here the base value is SR, that is 12 centimeter, and height is given as 7.6 centimeter. If I multiply these two values, it will be 91.2 centimeter square. That is the area of parallelogram. Now we have to find out the B value, that is QN. If PS is given as 8 centimeter, so we know that area of parallelogram is given as base multiplied with height. So this time I will see, I have to take the PS value, the base I am taking, and the height I am taking QN. Area of parallelogram just we have found, that is 91.2 centimeter square. Now 91, it will be 91.2 centimeter square, that is the PS value is given as the question, that is 8 centimeter, and QN we have to find. So QN will be equal to 91.2 centimeter square divided by 8 centimeter. If I divide this one, it will be, we have to divide this one, so it will be QN is equal to 912 divided by 80 centimeter. Now we have to divide these two values, so 912 divided by 80, so it will be 240 ja 2 4 ja 8, 2 5 ja 10, 2 6 ja 12, 2 20 ja 40, 2 2 ja 4, 2 2 ja 4, 2 8 ja 16, 2 10 ja 20. So it will be 2 1 ja 2, 2 1 ja 2, 2 4 ja 8. So it will be 114 upon 10, that will be 11.4 centimeter. So QN length is 11.4 centimeter. Now let's have question number 6. In question number 6 they have given that DL and BM are heights on side AB and side AD respectively of a parallelogram ABCD. Just draw the parallelogram. Here a parallelogram we have drawn. It is side AB. On the side AB, DL is the height, and on side AD we have the height BM. If the area of parallelogram is 1470 centimeter square. AB is given as 35 centimeter and AD is given as 49 centimeter. We have to find the length of BM and the length of DL. Now let's solve this question. It is about area of parallelogram ABCD. So it is the base value multiplied with the altitude. Area of parallelogram is given as 1470 centimeter square. So here I am taking the base value as AB, AB and height is DL. So AB value is given as 35 centimeter in the question. DL is not known. 1470 centimeter square equal to 35 centimeter multiplied by DL. Then DL value will be equal to 1470 centimeter square divided by 35 centimeter. Now if I solve this one, I will be getting as DL value, that is 42 centimeter. Now the second part, again we will be finding the area of parallelogram ABCD, and that is equal to base multiplied with the height or altitude. This time area of parallelogram is same, A1470 centimeter square. This time base value I will take AD and height I will take BM. AD is given as 49 centimeter and BM is not known. Here it will be equal to 1470 centimeter square. Then BM will be equal to 1470 centimeter square divided by 49 centimeter. So it will be BM value will be equal to 30 centimeter. So in this way we are utilizing the area of parallelogram formula. Now let's move on to our next question, question number 7. Question number 7 is triangle ABC is right angled at A. AD is perpendicular to BC. If AB is given as 5 centimeter, BC is given as 13 centimeter and AC is given as 12 centimeter. Find the area of triangle ABC. Also find the length of AD. Just draw this triangle now. A triangle is drawn which is right angled at A. This will be B and this will be C. Here from this vertex a perpendicular is drawn on the base BC. It is AD. Now they have given the length. AB length is given as 5 centimeter. AC length is given as 12 centimeter and your BC length is given as 13 centimeter. Now let's see here. If we have the area of triangle ABC, it will be half base multiplied with the height. So area of triangle ABC, so I can see here that half base, half, let us see the base I am considering AC and height will be AB because it's a right angle triangle. So half AC is 12 centimeter and height is your 5 centimeter, that is perpendicular height. So 2 into 2, 2, 6 is 12, 6 5 is 30 centimeter square, that will be the area of this triangle. Now what I need to find out the length of AD. So again I will write down the formula. If area of triangle ABC can also be written as half base into height. Now you can see the half base, this term base I will take as BC and height is I am taking as AD. So half base value will be 13 centimeter. AD is unknown to you. Now area of triangle we have just found, it is 30 centimeter square. So it will be 30 centimeter square multiplied by 2 divided by 13 centimeter, and that is equal to length AD. Now if I solve this one, it will be 4.62 centimeter, that is the length of AD. So in this way we are solving this question by utilizing the formula of area of triangle, half base into height. Let's move to question number 8 now. Here we have question number 8. Triangle ABC is isosceles triangle with AB is equal to AC, two sides are equal, that is 7.5 centimeter, and BC is equal to 9 centimeter. The height AD from A to BC is 6 centimeter. Find the area of triangle ABC. What will be the height from C to AB, that is C. Let us construct this question where triangle is given, and this triangle is triangle ABC, which is your isosceles triangle. Two sides AB and AC 7.5 centimeter, which are equal in isosceles triangle. The base BC value is given as 9 centimeter. The height AD from A vertex perpendicular base is given, perpendicular line is drawn on the base. So this height of AD from A to BC is given as 6 centimeter. We have to find out the area of triangle ABC. So area of triangle ABC is given as half base into height. Half multiplied base value will be 9 centimeter, that is BC. Height is given as 6 centimeter, that is AD. So it will be 2 into 2, 2, 3 6, 9 3 27, 9 3 27 centimeter square. That will be the area of triangle. Now what will be the height from C to AB, that is C. Now we have to find out the height C. Again we will utilize the same formula. Area of triangle ABC is equal to half base into height. Just we have found area of triangle as 27 centimeter square will be equal to half. Base value will be, this time I have to take AB, that is 7.5 centimeter, multiply with height is unknown. So it will be 27 multiplied by 2 divided by 7.5. That will be the height of the altitude, that is C. So I have to solve 27 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 10 divided by 75. So it will be 5 2 ja 10. Here it will be 5 ja 5, 5 5 ja 25, and 3 5 ja 15, 3 9 ja 27. Then 9 4 ja 36. It will be 36 upon 5. So 36 upon 5, it will be 7.2 centimeter. So that will be the altitude or height H for C. So in this way we have solved this exercise also.